Greetings, everyone. This is Reverend Ruth on Story Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we are in my office over here in Franklin Square, and we're just in the process of, we're starting. We know with this week, I was going to be out there doing stuff, but it's going to rain a lot this week, so I'm basically just going to do a video from in my office, so I can. So what we're going to talk about is growth and how we're still, even though we grow, we continue to grow no matter what in our lives, my friends. So basically, I just wanted to, I figured it'd be nice here. You're going to see I have a bunch of aloes around because I just repotted those babies. This is the mama one right here. The mama plant. I have to redo this one because this one outgrew it too much. So I need to redo all these guys. And I need to get these guys working because a lot of them are going a little bit brown. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that. And over here are a bunch of 10 of my other ones that I have all here. And in the kitchen, there's another little guy that I call my kitchen aloe. And this is my office. There are a couple of papers that need to be filed, things like that. And we moved a couple things around. I've got a painting back there, and now we just put the clock over here so everyone can see it, as you can see. Let's try and turn this up. Doesn't matter. Either way, my friend Terry was here earlier today, and he helped me fix up the office a little bit more. But let's talk about we continue to grow no matter what. I know it's a little bit, we continue to grow no matter what, my friends. Basically, my friends, we continue to learn if every single day we continue to learn each and every day about different things, new things. There's always something new to learn and grow from and have the wisdom that comes with it. You see. And a lot of us, a lot of times we kind of forget, we don't realize that there's still more to learn. You see, my friends, if any of us, my friends, even you, if any of us knew everything in the world, there wouldn't be any more reason to be here now, would there? And it's time to ascend and go on there, go up, go to the Heavenly Father and Mother and just, chill there. But there's always every single day. Never say it's never too late. It's not too late to learn. You can learn all the time, no matter what. It's never too late to learn new stuff. I'm learning new things every day. I just got back at an old job that I used to work for, and everything just kind of came back to me the way it was, from when I used to work there when I was in my 20s. As we grow through life, as we continue to grow, lots of things change. Every year, every season, when the seasons change, the growth changes. You never know what you're going to get. You get right now, if you look around outside with all the rain we've been getting these past couple weeks, days maybe, days, and the sunlight that we've been getting, my friends, basically, they're growing and they're like, everything's nice, lushly green and beautiful. And you were out and about. I had taken you out and about a couple times last week, but this week we're going to probably be indoors unless we have a lull in the weather. Anyhow, but basically we continue to grow no matter what. There's always something new to learn. There's always a new skill to learn, a new form of wisdom to learn, my friends. And we should never say it's too late to grow, because it's not, my friends. We continue to grow each and every day, and that's the way we should look at it, my friends. We should continue to grow each and every day because there's always something new to learn, always something new to teach. Because when you learn stuff, you share it with everybody else, and then you find out that people still go to classes, they still go to lectures, things like that, because there's always something new to learn and grow from. That's why they constantly have these ongoing talks and things like that, and expos and stuff like that, because there's always something new to learn. And those of you that that have been to these things before, it's nice to go and get another perspective and see how it's all going and stuff like that. And it's just really a nice thing to learn more and new stuff. And each and every day, depending who you are, you can always learn something new each and every day. It doesn't matter who you are, but you can. I'm learning stuff as we go. My brother's learning stuff as he goes. My mom, Maria, and everyone I know is always learning something new. Always starting something new. Always starting something new, like a business or something like that. I mean, I'm still reading books on how to start my own counseling business and how to be an event planner, which I'm mostly finished with. And and I've got another book that's from Roma Downey, which is Be an Angel, and I'm reading bits and pieces in it, and there's still stuff in there that we need to learn. God puts all these mentors on the planet so we can continue to learn, my friends. And as we continue to grow and learn, we gain more wisdom so we can pass it on to the next person and to the next person and to the next generation and the next generation. As life continues and as our technology changes and we go through all these changes, I mean, our world is becoming more of a computer based world now. So we should start getting behind learning computers now because a lot of us, we're not comfortable with it. I'm one person being that I'm not comfortable with those computers that we have nowadays. I like to keep paper files, as you saw, as well as computer files. As you can see, I still have that. I'm old school. I still have the old filing cabinet here. I have a filing cabinet with all my stuff and everything in it. So I'm still pretty much old school. And each and every day I learn new ways to work with my plants, as you can see back there again. All my little aloes that are sprouted out of the nursing plant there, the nurse plant, as you can see. It's just amazing, just like amazing. And every person in our life that we meet, every new person that comes to our life teaches us new things and new skills and stuff like that. And it's fun and it's nice to learn new stuff. I mean, behind me you see a painting that Daddy Bird gave me a long time ago. Said one of his spiritual daughters, Veronica, gave it to him. So I think it looks beautiful there. I thought I was going to need a huge thing because it's a big space. If you take a look, I used to have the clock there, but it fills the space nicely, as you can see. And I think the work is beautiful. It really is. So, so you see, each and every day we learn new things. Never say it's too late to learn because it isn't. Okay, maybe due to some people, they may have a couple learning curves and things like that. A couple of us may have ADD. Others of us might just get things right away. But just because you have certain things in life like ADD, stuff like that, doesn't mean you can't learn, because you can. It just takes us, you people with ADD like myself, it takes us a little bit longer to learn. And I'm sure there's a handful of you guys out there that have the same thing. And you find that you have to work a little harder to do things, but yet we're still growing despite everything. I mean, there's so many things I thought, there wasn't much, there was a time in my life I thought, well, I have learned everything. And then I met Cheryl, who was an herbologist, and I learned about herbs. And I was in her course for 2 years. And I didn't meet her until I was supposed to meet her. We both used to go to Starbright Books in like Rockville Center, and we used to go there all the time at the same time, but we never met each other until the day we were supposed to meet. And she turned out to be this amazing person and teacher, and I learned a lot from her. And today, whatever she taught me then, I still use today. I still do. I have a little herbal book that I work from. I channel most of my recipes, and I put the herbs together. And a lot of my stuff has helped heal people in the past. And I keep discovering new things. Every time I get a new book, it's like, oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, here's a new herb I didn't know about. It's just, you see, God does that. God does things purposely. So there's always time to learn, so we can never get bored with life. Although we sometimes feel that way. I mean, how many times in our lives have you felt that way too? I know I have in times. So you just find something else to do. That's why they gave us so many gifts and skills to use. And what gifts and skills what skills we don't have, we can learn. And that's, again, more growth, you see. I'm sure you're still growing. I never knew how to farm until I met a farmer who taught me how to farm. It was amazing, I worked with the farmer for for a while, and I learned a lot from him. and I don't see him anymore, but I do know he's still around. I see him on Facebook, but I don't see him in person anymore. I don't get out that far east anymore lately. But Biophilia is a very amazing, it's an amazing farm, and his crops are really good. So if you ever get a chance, my friends, if you're looking for a good crop, just go to Biophilia over there in Jamesport. Anywho, um, but anyhow, there's always still more to learn. I learned how to cook a bunch of vegetarian dishes through him. I mean, my ex husband was a vegetarian, and I learned a lot from him too. And I learned a lot from the people that I worked with at the Arizona Foundation for the Handicapped. One of my associates cooked Spanish food, and I learned from her how to cook Spanish food. And Cora was really amazing at that kind of stuff. And then there was Barb, who taught me a lot of stuff. Taught me how to be strong, like Cora did. And then there was Toy, and I learned a lot. I was amazed on how much there was still to learn. So you never tell yourself, "Oh, I'm too old to learn," or "I can't learn anymore." There's no way. It's not true. There's always room for growth. Mother, Father, God saw to that. You may not know what it is now, but when the time comes, my friends, learning a new skill can be amazing. And it can be very helpful because you never know who the next person in your life is going to be that you're going to reach and touch and teach. We go through a lot of stuff in our lives just to, learn to do stuff that we're meant to do, and learn stuff. I mean, I'm still learning how to take care of a garden. I can design gardens myself, but I still have learning curves that I learn from, and there's still so many people out there you can learn so much from. There are lots of florists and nurseries, and you can always learn something new each and every time, my friends. So make time to learn new stuff. It's always a very good thing, my friends. In the meantime, though, keep growing. Never stop growing. Learn, because there's always time to learn more things, my friends. In the meantime, this is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. We love you. Namaste. And have a wonderful day and night. And we'll talk to you real soon. Bye. We love you. Namaste. And one of these days, I'll take you out to the garden, and I'll show you all my friends out there, my nature, my squirrels and my birds. I mean, it needs work, but it's still a beautiful, peaceful place where I go and meditate. In the meantime, again, this is Reverend Ruth on Starry Bar with Angel Healing Ministries here in Franklin Square, New York, in my office. Thanks. We love you. Namaste and thanks. Talk to you real soon. Bye.